everyone, this is Noelle for Petitti Garden Centers, and we're doing more spring cleanup. And I have this beautiful clematis here, and this is another plant that people are a little bit confused about how to prune, how do we take care of it. And the clematis will tell you where it wants to be pruned to. This clematis is fairly mature and it's already filling out all the way to the top. There are new buds and growth coming out already. Probably has to do that it's growing against this red brick wall, which absorbs a lot of heat for it. So it's really been flushed out. So you basically prune clematis to where that new growth is showing you. So with this one, I have some top growth here. It's kind of come over the trellis and it's hanging down. So all I'm going to do is take my pruners and I'm just going to prune into the top growth and kind of take the top off of it, if you will, removing some of that dry area. Just a little bit off the top. And then you can go through this clematis and you can kind of shake some of the old foliage and carefully prune away some of the older stems as well and the older vines that are kind of inside here. It's sort of wrapped itself up into a little bit of a wreath, so that's actually cool. If you want to have it continue to grow that way, that's fine. And we'll probably try to separate it a little bit, get it growing back on the trellis so it grows upright a little bit more. But like I said, with clematis, if they're not showing any top growth or any middle growth and you only see growth down at the base, you can literally take all the vines in the spring right now at this time of year and take them down to where that new growth is. Because this clematis is leafed out just about everywhere, I imagine it's an earlier bloomer. And so if you can identify what time your clematis blooms, that will also dictate when you can prune it. So some of your early May blooming with really large flowers, we don't tend to prune very much. We just take a little bit off the top and the sides, just clean them up as well as we can. If you have Jackmanii, which is that classic purple bloomer, usually mid to late summer, you can cut into it pretty hard, usually about halfway or more, and that will still fill out and generate a lot. If you have Clematis paniculata or Sweet Autumn, which is that real fragrant late season bloomer, it's white, that one you can prune all the way down to the bottom, let it rebranch, regrow, and it'll develop very nicely for you. So there are definitely different times of the growing season that you can prune and different times that clematis will bloom. And we have more information about clematis on PetittiGardenCenter.com. So do check out our gardening guides, and it'll also have clematis care, different varieties, and also when to prune them. Enjoy.